Hello and welcome to the video at SSBB Projects. Today we're going to continue the work on the Metro. Going to tidy everything up, some of the rust patches, take off some more of the stone chip paint, and hopefully be applying some plastic body filler to fill in some of the rust holes and the uneven surfaces, and maybe even a coat of primer if we get the chance. Right, so here's a bit of an update now. Everything's sanded down as best as possible. I am due to get some rust treatment just for these little bits because I cannot reach anywhere near there with the little sanders that I have. So all of this will be tidied up, masked off, some primer, touched up nicely. This whole wing I'll try and colour match it as best as possible, and then the sill. Right, what I'm going to be doing now is using some of this body filler for holes. You can fill rust holes for up to 75mm. It's fiberglass reinforced, so it should do the job very well, and I shall be filling in these little rough areas. I won't touch this side because I need some of the rust treatment, and then some of these bits, and it should look pretty decent, to be fair. As I am keeping the car, I'm not too fussed about the overall result. Like I did state, it will not be a professional's finish because I am by far from a professional, but I will try my best. Right, so that's the filling done for now with the plastic filler. As you can see, it is very rough, but once I chip away at it, sand it all down, apply another two, possibly, yeah, another 2 coats I'd say, just to fill in the imperfections. So it will look completely different once it's all dry. It takes about 20 minutes, half an hour. I'm going to give it a good half an hour before I start sanding it down. I'm going to go have a cup of tea and then we shall resume. So see you in a bit. So while we're just waiting for the plastic body filler to dry, I thought I'd give you a little background information on this Metro. So I purchased it about 3 weeks ago from Copart up near Sunderland, I believe, or Newcastle, somewhere up there anyway, up north. Purchased it unrecorded, literally one owner from 1993. It's only done 19,000 miles, so it is a genuine little motor. 1.4 GSI automatic, which is what I wanted. I'm a bit too lazy to change gears, and ideally if I could have got the GTA, which obviously is the manual, but they're very rare and very expensive. Picked it up for a pretty decent price, to be fair. Obviously it does need work, and I knew that before I bought it. Got delivered on a truck, put the keys in, starts up straight away, literally probably drives better than most cars I've bought of Copart, including Audi A3s, Punto Grandes, Ford Focuses, you name me. This drives absolutely spotless. It's just the bodywork that lets it down. Like I said, it's 19,000 miles on the clock, one owner. I did get the full V5, but I didn't get any service history. What I did do though is I wrote a letter to the previous owner using the V5, and I didn't really expect it. About a week after or so I sent the letter, I got a random phone call on a Sunday, and it was actually the son who phoned me, who said he's received the letter because it was addressed to his name, and it was actually his mum who bought the car in 1993. She's had it ever since, even though it was in his name. Unfortunately, she no longer has any use for it, so they sold it, what I believe, to a garage, and the garage just let it go through Copart. I'm just assuming they didn't want to do any work, invest any money. So yeah, he did say he's going to try and find all the rest of the paperwork and send it down to me, but even with 19,000 miles and genuine MOT history, I've got nothing to worry about. Everything works on it. It's got electric electric central locking, electric windows at the front. We shall see. Standard tape player. It does say an alarm, but I don't really see where the alarm is. Sport seats, fake wood trim, but this was the craze and the trend back in the 80s and 90s. No power steering, but it does have electric windows, which is a bit weird. 19,000 miles, as you can see, genuine, everything works, and no lights on the dash. Sunroof option. The rear is nice and tidy. I don't think anyone's ever really sat in the back. Engine wise, I would open the bonnet, but my tools and it's raining slightly, can't really be bothered. I'll do that on a separate video. Tyres are absolute mint, showing as MOT'd till end of October, so I will get the bodywork done in time for fresh MOT. But mechanically, starts, stops, goes, no oil leaks, which is surprising for one of these. There is a leak actually from the rocker cover gasket, but it is very minor and it's only a few quid from Euro Car Parts, so I'll be replacing one of those, and I'll even show you a video on how that's done. So yeah, that's my Rover Metro 1993 1.4 GSI automatic. Right, so now this is all pretty much dry. I'm going to give it a quick sand with my little sander. Put some safety gear on. Right, so I think this is going to be it for today. I realised I haven't got any more sanding pads for my sander to get it as smooth as possible before I put normal body filler on. So this is what it looks like now. Slightly better than what it was. Still a bit of a hole there, which I shall patch up tomorrow. The rest of this looks pretty good. Once I've sanded it down completely, use the rest of the filler, the normal filler, it will look absolutely brand spanking new. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe, like, comment. It's all appreciated. Thank you and see you soon.